Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and get something off my mind real quick. Um, Lately, I've noticed, and I've even went and I made a video about this previously, and it's not just going to be about tarot cards. I have done some serious videos before, and I've left them on my video streams, and I've gotten very rude racial slurs, comments. I've had people making very rude comments about me, um, saying very hateful, mean, demeaning things. And I don't know why or whomever has targeted people to my channel and has decided that they are going to come in my channel and chase people away, because I am getting a lot of attention in my channel. And I actually had 75 people on my channel, which one of them I know who I lost was an ex-friend, which is completely fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to cry about it because, if a person's meant to be your friend, they're going to be there. And if someone's not meant to be your friend, then oh well. I'm not going to be in a stressful situation at all. And I'm not going to have people coming on my channel, one, fighting with my family, causing drama with my family, putting down my family when my family hasn't done nothing to them, and not even telling me anything. I have had a person come on my channel a few days ago when I was doing tarot card readings that was supposed to be my friend and was going off on my son. If I personally don't know you and I personally have never hung out with you and you personally have never hung out with me and you haven't even been in my home, you haven't ate of my food, I haven't ate of your food, we have not broke bread, we haven't done nothing, and we're not like really, 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 really close yet, and you think you can speak to my kid any way that you want, be glad I didn't try to find out where you live. That's not me being evil. You're disrespecting my kid. That is flesh of my flesh. That is blood of my blood. You are disrespecting someone that came out of me, that grew in me for 9 months, that his twin sister died in utero. So you do not disrespect my family. I do not give a crap who you think you are, where you came from, what you think you're split from. I don't care. Even if you're having depression issues, honey, everybody has issues. Like I said, here's a mirror, here's a tissue, get over your issues. That doesn't give you a right to talk to anybody any way that you think you can because you're going through something. I'm going to forgive this person because I need peace right now, because if I don't forgive this person, it's going to really tear at me, because this person actually caused me stress because I thought this person actually did something really bad, and it haunted me until they came back to my channel, and then I got really irate. And the thing is, I go out of my way trying to help people, and it makes me sick sometimes because I'm a very giving individual, and I give readings. um I even give free readings, and people kind of take advantage of me. That's why I started charging. And then people come on my channel, saying very rude comments to people in my channel. They say it towards my mom. They say it towards me. They say it towards my kid. They bring in people that I have no idea who the fuck they are, nor do I give a fuck who they are. Thing is, I ain't starting drama with nobody. Okay. I know before I made one mistake. I ain't making that mistake no more. I apologize for that mistake. That mistake needs to fucking disappear, go away, explode, get the fuck out of my grill. I'm done. People need to move on and get the fuck out of the past and quit, if that's what the fucking issue is. Okay, people need to grow up. Okay, I need people to quit harassing. If people are jealous because I'm a legit tarot card reader, I'm sorry. I'm not going nowhere. This is something I'm going to do. I'm going to be here. Okay? Go somewhere else if you're that jealous, as I said. Because if you're legitimately better than me, you shouldn't have to send people to my channel to mess with my clients. Okay? So, I don't appreciate having to lose people out of my channel, out of my business, out of what I'm doing, because people are insecure with their gifts, their talent, and because they're probably being fake and they don't know what they're doing. And I'm like, dude, look, if you don't know how to fill it out, you don't know how to take anything from the deities, you don't know how to fill it out, you can't pick up on it, that's not my problem. Okay. And if you have a problem, you can come talk to me one-on-one. You can make a message in my comment that's a valid comment. And if it's just stupidity, move on, get over it. Okay, this is not high school. This is not elementary. This is not freaking daycare, where you're going to stick a lollipop in someone's hair and twist it and try to be like a little 5-year-old. Okay, we're adults here. And if you can't be an adult, please just quit harassing, because I'm sick and tired of it. This is harassment. I am getting harassed. And believe me, people don't think that YouTube cannot sit here and track your IP number to your computer and actually seriously send cops to your house and arrest you for harassing people. Yes, they most certainly can. People need to logically think about this. If I get a hold of the YouTube executives and tell them about the harassment that I'm getting, they can most certainly track your IP addresses, because they're allowed to do that, especially if you are harassing someone to the point of what y'all are doing, especially where you're actually throwing out racial slurs like y'all are doing. You're making threats to do something to someone. Yeah, I can actually have them where they track your IP address, and I can actually put law enforcement press charges and get you put in jail. Yes, I certainly can. And I'm getting to that point where I'm actually getting ready to talk to you. I'm not being a Karen. This is to the point of I'm getting tired of getting harassed. This is why, a lot of people, they're trying to do this cancel culture, and it's just like, it's so stupid. We're like, I'm going to harass someone until they cancel. I'm going to harass them until they leave. No, it's not going to make me leave. It's not going to sit here and make me be like, oh, I'm going to give up. They're bothering me. All you're going to do is make people wonder why y'all harassing me, and they're going to eventually come back to my channel and try to figure it out. That's all you're doing. And it's okay, because you know what? I'll get all those viewers back. I'll get everybody coming back anyway. I'll get the matriculation, and I'll be fine. I'm just making this video so everybody understands. I'm not racist. I do not condone the behavior they are doing. I do not want the behavior here. If YouTube could put a button to where I could click it to get immediately kick them out of the room when they start doing this, I would. But YouTube is not monitoring the behaviors like they should. And YouTube should be. Because honestly, sitting here blasting out NIGGER all over my freaking page, and it's like, they should already have their computer completely banned to where they couldn't even come back on YouTube, much less anything else. They should have their computer completely blown up to where they have to go buy a new computer. They should have their freaking they should have everything on their motherboard fried on their computer to where they can't even access crap. If I was a YouTube executive, I would fry their whole entire motherboard. Because what they're doing, and God knows how many, and this is the thing that makes me mad. I know I'm not the only person they're harassing. They're harassing countless other people, because normally people with that kind of attitude, they're harassing other people. And that's the thing that makes me mad, that there's other people out there that are going exactly through what I'm going through. But me, I have more of a solidarity about me that I'm like, no, I'm a Scorpio for one. You can't back a Scorpio up into a wall and think, I'm going to quit. No. The thing is, I haven't bothered nobody. That's why I'm not going to quit. If I actually went to someone's YouTube channel and directly harassed them, directly bothered them, directly said anything nasty to them, directly actually started this, I would understand this. I did make like 3 videos when I first started, which have been removed. the people and the belief system that I made it towards, which is two different type of belief systems, male and female organization wise, I have hence thereby apologized to both that I have offended, because by my stupidity, I will admit I did not know what I was talking about. I admit that because I didn't fully go in and read it. Now, do I agree with their beliefs? No, I don't. That is my right. But I'm not going to offend them. That is my right to disagree with them, as it's their right to disagree with my beliefs. But, I'm not going to go sit there and harass them. I'm not going to go sit there, kick down their door. I'm not going to go sit there and tell them I'm going to take away their rights and all this other shit. No, I'm not going to go bother them because that's not my right. That's not my privilege, because you know what? We live in America. We live where people have their rights to do what they want and have their freedom of choice to live the way they want to live, to believe what they want to believe, and have the choices that they want to have. That's the freedom of America. And so that's why I'm having the respect that I do. And I foolishly got suckered into that. And the person that suckered in me into that, I'm pissed off at that one individual, because no, I'm not mad at that person. I'm mad at myself, because I took it upon myself to make a video that I thought I knew what I was talking about, and I shouldn't have done it. So that was on me. And I said that before. I've apologized for it. And if this is from that, that's what's going to upset me, because I've apologized to them. I haven't bothered none of either or of the male or the female sides of them. And I'm not going to mention what I'm talking about. It's nobody's fucking business. The people, it's them. They know who I'm talking about. I'm not bothering them. I haven't said nothing bad about them. I'm apologizing still to this day, because I should never did what I did. And I feel horrible about it still to this day, because like I said, I thought I knew what I was talking about. It's like somebody making an expose foolishly, like someone told them, hey, I want you to go to make this article on this witch named Flames and her belief system, and and they go make something based off of just an analysis off my videos without even fully knowing me and making assumptions about me. And yeah, I would get upset at them because they don't know my whole story. They don't know my background. Even though I have been honest on my videos, I have been upfront, I have been raw, I haven't really lied about nothing. I actually haven't lied about shit. But they only know just a little tangent that I've shared with you guys. You know what I'm saying? And God knows what they would come up with. And they may stretch it, just to catch the audience's eye, to add that zest of drama, that little, hang on a minute. I keep seeing shit moving in the corner of my eye, and I don't like that. It's eerie as fuck. Drive me out of my mind. But I kind of think I know where they would come from, because I've had people do that to me in my past when I was younger, where they misjudged me based on my past. I've had a lot of people do that to me, actually. They judged me based on my past, and they never gave me an opportunity to show them who I was then. And it hurt. And the thing is, the people that I did this with, I talked to a few other people, and they were actually really nice. And I thought I built a semi-friendship with a few of them. And I hope that nothing bad came out of it. But then out of nowhere, I started getting these weird other harassments that somewhere this other female had a problem with me and this other dude that I have no idea who the fuck he was. He's this warlock that they're coming after me. And I'm like, who the fuck are these weird motherfuckers that came out of the weird, look like they come from fucking Kentucky that I have no idea where the fuck they are. And I'm not making fun of him, okay? It's just, I have no idea who the fuck these motherfuckers are. And I'm just like, the fuck? And they say I'm this dude's mom. And I'm like, my dude, I'm only going to be 39. Okay? I have a 21-year-old and I have an 18-year-old. This dude's like almost the same age as me. Get a life and quit harassing me. I'm not this dude's motherfucking mom. Get a life. I know y'all are doing this to get a rise out of me, but I'm like, seriously, can you guys not come up with anything other than harassing people and just trying to be fucking stupid? I mean, I'm not trying to humiliate them, but it's just like, why are you bothering me? I know they're trying to troll people because, I mean, I know Penguin Zero did it. Leafy is here, has done it. But he got his dumb ass deleted because he's a stupid ass. There's a whole bunch of people that went on other pages bullying people and they got famous. But this shit ain't gonna, bullying me ain't gonna get you famous. It's gonna get your ass deleted as fetus because I ain't gonna play this shit. I will get you banned from YouTube. And that's not me being a Karen. I'm not gonna sit here and have someone harassing me with me not doing without doing a single a solitary thing against you. I have never set foot on your fucking page. I don't know you from motherfucking Adam. I haven't done a solitary thing against you. I'm trying to make a living. I'm trying to build other people up because there's a lot of people with low self-esteem. And I know people, low self-esteem, these motherfuckers are butt ugly. Quit being dicks. Quit being bitches. Okay. And I know I'm sitting here, I'm trying to be positive and I'm normally meditative and I'm normally calm and cool and collected. And I'm not supposed to be cussing, so I'm supposed to be working on this. I normally would use different words and different languages, but it's to the point of like, seriously, it has to be more than me reading tarot and it has to be something else because it's just like, seriously, what would pinpoint you just out of the blue? It's just like, okay, I'm going to throw a dart at a phone book and I'm going to harass this person just because. You're seriously that fucking bored? You have nothing better to do with your life. You couldn't just go play with yourself. You don't have a video game. You can't pick up a book and read and educate yourself. You couldn't go play chess. You couldn't walk and exercise. You couldn't actually do something educational with your life other than coming to someone's page, messing with possibly their grind. You couldn't do something more positive to put in the universe other than being a negative big ass turd in their way where there's no dung beetle to help. I mean, I'm sitting here just like, ugh. I mean, I know I'm ranting here and I'll probably delete this video, but it's just like, oh my freaking God. It irritates me. I mean, I was supposed to be putting up videos about music because there's been like a whole bunch of great new music released. And I've been watching a whole bunch of great movies with the family. And I need to bleach my hair, but all the other bleach and shit that I've been doing to it has hence damaged it. Can't see all the hair. I've dyed my hair so much. I have to start wearing wigs. That's fine. Anyway, my thing is, if there is something I have done to offend you guys, I am seriously on the most level sorry. And if you come on here, oh, that. Pluck your eyes out of your freaking socket then. If that's what you're going to say, tear your eyes out of your head. Okay? Please. Just, that's stupid. If that's what you're going to say, if you're going to say it's because I can't shut up, stick pencils in your ear. Because I'm not going to sit here and put up with you guys being jerks. Because I'm tired of it. Seriously. Because people don't need this kind of crap in their life. People need positivity. If you can't be positive, don't go mess with people. People don't need this kind of crap. Okay, I've had a full room of 100 and some odd people in one night. And then I had a room where it was dead because I had nothing but negative punks in one room that were just harassing me. And I'm sitting here like, and I'm quite popular on a circuit when it comes to certain things. And I'm just like, yeah, And I don't like that. I don't like when people are trying to mess with my grind. And I don't like that, especially when I haven't done nothing to nobody. Like I said, if I offended somebody, I am sorry. And if people want to talk it out, please talk to me. Because that's just the type of individual I am. I would like to crush something and crunch it out and be like, hey, if there's an issue, let's talk it out. Let's try to fix this. Let's try to see if we can resolve it. And then if you don't want to talk after it, that's fine. We can move on. I don't have to be your friend. You don't have to come to my channel no more. You can move on and go do something on another channel and be like, I'm Gucci to the gore, dude. I don't care. But I don't need you coming to my channel, harassing my possible clients, making bad slurs, upsetting people, upsetting my mom, upsetting my kids, upsetting me. People don't need that kind of stuff. I don't know why people think that's funny, that's cute, that's popular to do something. It's like, why making things racist comments? Why is that funny to y'all? Making racist comments, seriously. Like, what about a racist comment is funny? There's nothing funny about calling someone a racist slur that's funny. I don't find nothing amazing about it. I don't find something that tickles me pink. Coming in, like some of the people come in there talking about flirting with my mom or flirting with me. That was kind of funny. That did crack me up. The guys coming in there doing that kind of little tangent. That was actually kind of funny. But coming in and talking crap, and like this one chick, she was coming in there talking crap to another chick, and she was being really loud in my room, trying to take over my room. And I'm like, no, honey child, you ain't taking over my room. And if I have to go look on her Reddit to see if she started crap, I will. And I'm not going to handle this crap. I'm not going to take this. And if I have, like I said, I will reach out to YouTube and I'll turn this crap in, because I'm not having this. I don't know how many people would put up with it, but I'm not that type. And it's not that, oh, she's going to go cry to YouTube because she ain't a big girl. Man, if y'all lived next door to me, I'd show you how of a big girl I was. So it's not no tit for tat. It's just y'all are not within walking distance of me. That's the only thing. Trust me, we would have a sit down if y'all live close to me. It ain't about brawling. We would have a talk. That's what we would do. Because I wouldn't be putting up with this shit. I would not be putting up with someone harassing me, harassing my kids, harassing my family, harassing people that, I'm trying to befriend people on my channel. I'm trying to bring people up, and I'm light and airy. I'm trying to get collabs. People are trying to ruin my career. How would you like it if I walked into your job, and just because I'm in a dickish mood, I'm trying to get you fired just for no apparent reason, and you have rent to pay that week, and I'm about to get you fired for no apparent reason just because I'm being a dick. Just because I feel the need to get you fired, and you have rent to pay, and you need to buy groceries, you have mouths to feed, a lot of mouths to feed. How would you like that? You wouldn't. You'd be so pissed at me. You'd be furious. There would be no professionalism. There'd be nothing. I'm trying to make this, where I start getting more towards the professionalism. I'm not going to cuss. I'll start looking more professional. This is just, me starting off, you know, and building up. But I'm not selling out. Trust and believe, I'm not going to sell out. But the thing is, no one would like someone stepping into their place of work and trying to mess up their job. That is what people are doing to me. Y'all are stepping into my place of business and trying to make me lose my job. This is my job that y'all are stepping in. You're stepping into my personal business. This is my business office. You're stepping in. So when you step into my business office, you will handle yourself accordingly and act accordingly, or your ass will get kicked out. You want to act a fool? Make your own YouTube and show your ass there. Act stupid. Show your ass there. Call people names. Act like Eric Andre if you want. I mean, people think he's, I know a lot of people see Eric Andre and they think that's actually the best thing ever. He's funny to a point, but then he's a stupid ass. I love Eric Andre. Don't get me wrong. But he does stupid shit that's actually not even really fucking funny. The guys from Jackass did shit that wasn't even really fucking funny. They pushed boundaries to be a jackass, to be an asshole. Shit that's not even relevant to being funny. I mean, a comedian is someone that entertains you, that's actually funny, that pushes the boundaries of comical sense. These motherfuckers just push the boundaries of being a motherfucker. People don't understand that. And people want to sit here like, oh, I'm going to be that next person. I'm going to be the next asshole. And it's like, why? Why? I mean, I watched these movies and laughed. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sitting here like, man, if that motherfucker was near me, I'd fucking pop him upside his head and whoop his ass. And that goes against everything I believe. Trust and believe it does, because I do karate, I do martial arts, I do meditation, and I balance my chakras, which they're so out of line right now. It's not even funny because all this negativity. And it's like, and people be like, well, you need to quit. No, it means I need to balance all this crap on here, because all you people have y'all feng shui all out of order. It's like, I need to work with y'all, because when they said YouTube is toxic, they're not kidding. Because it's like, there's so much toxic people on here that need to get their shit in line. And no one's ever told them, because a lot of people come on here, they come on here to see the bullshit, the nagging, the drama, and the horse shit. And it's like, sometimes I come on here to see the dumb shit, and the stupid shit. Like, some of the things I watch my music. If people go see like a lot of stuff I'm subscribed to, I put a lot of shit that I'm subscribed to now. But I just watch funny shit. Sometimes I watch stupid people getting hurt, because I like watching stupid people do shit to get hurt, because a lot of you stupid people deserve to get hurt because you test stupid shit that you don't need to do. You break your fucking neck because you're a jackass. And I know that's bad of me to say, but it's like, if you're going to do something that you're not supposed to do, like, I'm going to go stick my finger in this electrical socket because, you know what? I don't know if there's power in there or not. So, didn't your parents ever teach you that there's power coming out of that? It's like, I swear to God, half of you don't have parents. And it's like, I'm not being evil. It's just like, y'all have no common sense. Y'all have no respect. Y'all have no boundaries, because it's like, y'all mouth off. Y'all are disrespectful. And it's just like, oh my freaking God. It's like, I did that kind of crap to someone who started off with me. If someone, like the term, if someone got bowdy with me, then, fists were going. But it's like, the terms is, you don't start something if you don't want nothing. And it's like, that's how it was. You don't roll up to someone and start crap with someone if you don't. And especially over the internet, people getting all hard on the keyboard and like Joji says, all typing hard on the keyboard and shit, and all sweaty and typing in caps and shit. And I'm just like, you getting all hard on that shit, dude. Seriously, like, you seriously think you're going to beat my ass over the keyboard? Dude, no, you're not. And it's like, you're seriously not offending me, but you're pissing me off, because it's like, you're chasing off my clients. You're hurting their feelings, which I'm trying to uplift them and work with them. And a lot of A lot of people don't understand this, and it's just like, and I don't understand why they don't understand the basic necessity of respect and boundaries. It's not that hard of a concept. And then they just come in and start acting like dicks. And it's like, and I know a lot of people have warned me that it's going to happen and to be prepared. But it's like it happens on other things too sometimes. Like when I was making other videos, and even my son, when he was making videos, they were coming on saying, "Oh, this shit." And it made me wonder if it was a certain person, because it all started when this person started watching my channel. And I'm like, okay. And even when that person came in, it started then. So it makes me wonder, this person's a little unbalanced. This person's a little on the crazy juice. And I'm not judging somebody, but it only happened when that person was around. Like they had 1 million accounts at one time, and they had like 50 computers up at one time, or like 2 or 3 computers at the same time on the same like nodule, sitting down in the basement all sweaty and creepy and shit. And I'm sitting here just like, creepy super fan. Okay. But the thing is, I thought this made me laugh. I'm getting chills. Oh my God. Anyway, thing is, I just want everybody to have respect. Be nice. Quit being buttholes and understand that I don't allow racism. I don't allow mean remarks. I just want everybody to be cool here. I've said it before. Especially like when I'm doing my tarot cards. If you cannot calm your shit down, get the fuck out of my room. I don't like people coming in my room and doing that kind of crap. I don't go into other people's space, cussing people out, making rude remarks, trying to chase people out, because it's like, I swear, they're afraid that I'm going to get something that they're not, like they're jelly belly. Like, I'm serious. Like, what are you afraid that I'm going to get that you're not going to get? It's like, dude, if you want to do what I'm doing, make your channel, do the same thing that I'm doing. Why can't you do that? Like, are you afraid that I'm stealing your clients? I've said it before. If you think I'm stealing your clients, come in there and be like, hey, so-and-so, how's the reading going? Do you think she's, reading you better than I am? Ask questions about it. You can sit there and have a conversation between, a possible client that you had and me. We can actually squash that crap out. I have no problem doing that. It's not a big freaking deal to me. And, if people feel that I'm, stealing possible clients of theirs, we can talk about that, and I don't understand why people have such issues about that kind of thing, such insecurities over certain videos, over certain qualities, over certain beliefs, over certain topics. And it's just like, suck my freaking big toe until it turns blue, like the chick from Oompa Loompa off of Willy Wonka when she ate the blueberry gum. I've got her name right now because I really don't care. I'm delirious and I want to go lay down because it's 4:14 right now. But anyway, I just want to put this video up there for the last freaking time. Anybody I have offended, and I sincerely mean this from the bottom and the deepest part of my heart, I am sorry. If anybody that's coming into my room attacking anybody that I have offended, if that's the problem, and like on the most urgent, serious part, I am sorry. I'm not just saying that just to get you off my back. I'm saying that because, dude, seriously, I mean it. I don't want someone pissed off at me. I don't want someone feeling hurt from something I've done in the past, because I'm trying to pay it forward. I'm trying to correct my mistakes because, hell, I'm only human. We make errors. Yeah, I'm sitting here ranting, raving, being pissed. But you know what? I'm going to be mad because, like I said, it's like someone's coming into my personal job, my personal area. This is something I'm building on my personal space. Okay, this is my personal business space right here, right now. And what I do here to entertain people, when I'm reading tarot, when I'm doing unboxings, when I'm ranting and raving, whatever, blah, 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 whatever content that I'm putting up, it's entertainment for someone, okay? And eventually I'm gonna start getting paid for it. And when someone's coming up and messing my stuff, they're messing up my job. They're messing up my cash flow. They're messing with my money, honey. You're messing with my wallet. And materialism isn't so important, but you're devaluing me. And that's like me walking in, pissing on your floor, and you're making you're trying to make a living, you're trying to make ends meet, you're trying to do your best for your family. And I'm literally trying everything I can to get your ass fired for no apparent reason. And you're an actually good worker. And I'm doing everything in my power just to get you fired, just because I feel the need to get you fired because there's just something about you. I don't know. I just don't like you. And I'm just in a fucking mood and I can't explain it. I'm just being a dick. That's not right. Because I'm coming up with just a reason just to say I don't like you, which that's not even a reason. I'm just saying it. I just want to get you fired just to see you get fired. And people need to quit with that shit and come to realization that they have a problem. They need help. They need therapy. That there's deep-seated issues in that. One, they probably don't have a soul. And they need to do some serious soul searching. And there's been some serious neglect there. And they need to quit taking it out on other people. Me, for one, I'm not a person to take crap out on. I have been a personal voodoo doll all my life. I'm tired of being people's voodoo doll. Seriously, to tell you something, I'm tired of being a voodoo doll. And I'm not going to do it no more. Okay? I want to live a life that's pain-free. And I've taken enough of pain enough in for people. I'm tired of being a living voodoo doll. I'm sick of it. Okay? I've helped enough. I'm still going to help people, but I'm not taking no more pain in. I'm not stabbing and putting pain out for people no more. I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm done with it. I will amend myself and pay it forward for the sins I have committed, yes. But I'm not going to sit here and take in pain that I have done for many years. I've taken pain for things I've never done. Okay, and I'm not doing it no more. I've done it all my life just to make things right, just to end fights, just to end the screaming, just to end the craziness, just to end the monotonous, because I was tired of it. Like I said before, I've been in an abusive home all my fucking life, and it wasn't because of my mom. It's because I had a crazy fucking grandmother. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing the negativity. I'm tired of seeing the blah, 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 blah. People don't understand what it does to me. Okay? I have massive PTSD. I have serious social anxiety. That shopping in a store is a task. That I'm in there sweating from head. My hair looks like I stepped out of a shower. That is how bad it is for me. And I'm not making a fucking excuse. Like when my friends see me, they probably think I'm so like jittery and nervous. Like half my guy friends probably think I have a crush on them because how bad I'm sweating. I'm sitting there like, dude, no, I have social anxiety. And that's why I even tell my husband, I'd rather shop online because I do not like going into stores. Being around people, let alone, like I've told people, I'm also an empathy. So everybody in that store, I'm picking up every emotion, sometimes thoughts, being a clairvoyant. So it sucks. I have not just one gift. I have multiple gifts. So once you have some psychic abilities, it's just a lot of people have multiples like I do. And it sucks. And it's like, I'm not saying it's unbearable. It's just when you're in a big place full of a lot of freaking people and they just won't shut up. And there's just like noisy kids that their parents do not know how to control them. And I love kids, but I want to choke every single one of those damn brats. Shut up. That might sound bad, but it's like these parents just don't know how to control their kids and make them behave. And it's just like, I just want to pick the kid up and just like beat the living crap out of him like a redhead stepchild. I'm taking him back on the Native American plantation and show him like what real Native American living is and teach him like, I'll scalp you. Shut up. Like the demon in me is coming out. It's like, yeah. Pinchi Babadook. Baba Yaga. La Llorona. I'm getting all kinds of evil. I cannot stand screaming kids anymore. And that's bad. I love kids, but unbehaved children now are just like nails on a chalkboard. And I'm just like, control your fucking brats. I mean, that's like my inner witch. Like, seriously. I just want to put them in a fucking oven and see if they turn into gingerbread cookies. I know that sounds really fucking bad, but it's just like, God. I mean, because they're heathens, because they're sitting there screaming, throwing tantrums, and yelling at their parents. I'm just sitting there like totally resting witch face, and I'm just like, I mean, I am gritting what I got left of my teeth. My husband, my mom, and my kids are like, flames. I'm like, can I get a kid? Can I get a kid? Can I get a kid? I want to adopt a kid right now. I got a big oven. They're like, no. And I'm like, hey, yeah, I got a really big oven, and it takes a while for the child to bake, and I'll padlock the motherfucker. So they're trying to hold me back. So this is why I do not go shopping. It is a task. So this is why I try to tell y'all to not bring the drama. Because I have, and it's not just for my people that come in the rooms piece. It's because I don't want to pop off. And people might, oh my God, it'll be so entertaining. No. Me popping off is not entertaining. Me popping off is downright fucking frightening. I have scared I don't know how many fucking people when I truly go off. And I'm not just putting smoke in my own pipe. I do not want to go off. I do not want to have a heart attack. I do not want to have a stroke. That is why I'm calming myself down. I am massively overweight. I have put on so much weight because of my serotonin levels, because of how much stress I've been under. And because I worry about my mom, I worry about my husband. Since she had her quadruple bypass, she had miniature strokes, and I knew she did. Like the moment she went into her heart surgery, it was like I was reliving my grandfather all over again. And she was literally like, I felt like the last of like my lineage of my grandfather. And it was a lot for me to take in. It was like all over for my grandfather. At that time I was healthy, but when she went in, all I saw was red and black, anger, and just pure darkness. And I sank so hard. And let alone her ex would not leave us alone, the threats and everything else. So it's just like, I was worried about my grandmother. My grandmother was there with him. He wouldn't let me in the house to check on her. And I had to call Adult Protective Services. None of my other family members, I wouldn't let them know what was going on. I told one of my cousins what was going on. I called her crying, freaking out, telling her what was going on with my mom, where she was at the hospital, telling her about my grandmother, hoping that she would call my aunt that was the big nosiest bitch in my family that would do everything in the family that would possibly get my grandmother put in a nursing home, but she didn't. But luckily we got the bastard chased off finally, because he put his hands on me and I was able to put lawsuit on him. The fucking cop sided with him because at first I guess the cop didn't know that I'm mixed blood. He thought I was like a white girl trying to press charges on a Latino. And then he saw my husband, my kids, and then he saw me with my hair fully the way it's supposed to be. And then I called and talked to his sergeant, told his sergeant what he was doing, that he refused to do the report on me pressing charges on the dumbass. So you guys have no idea the shit I've been through. I mean, I've been through so much shit in my lifetime. I don't need this drama. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to entertain you guys, to pick you guys up, honestly, because I know There's so much shit going on in the world today. I mean, literally, we can't, a lot of, like me, I don't leave the house. Like, I rarely leave the house. I don't even want to leave the house because every time I leave the house, it's a chance that I'm going to get sick. I'm going to infect my family. Um, I mean, it's even dangerous that my husband does it, but he has to work. So, but he does a great job. He's a main truck driver, Central Texas. So he's doing a huge job right now. So thanks to him, a lot of people are getting everything they need. So he's a main truck driver. So, but luckily they're making sure that places he's going is completely safe, that none of the customers are going. It's just all the employees. All the employees are being completely clean, wearing masks. They're doing everything they're supposed to. Do I have soft hands? What does that have to do with the price rises in China, honey? I'm talking about things that matter. I'm not talking about cochino things right now, nasty things. I don't know why you're asking if I have soft hands. It kind of like made me go, yeah, I figured as much. I'm trying to be serious right now, dude. So can you be respectful is what I'm asking, please? That's why I'm doing this video, because I've had enough shit with people coming in when I'm doing tarot card readings, being disrespectful, saying really bad, heinous remarks towards me, and even towards my clients. So that's what I'm talking about. And even before, like even on normal videos, thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. But anyway, that's the gist of it is I'm mainly here to pick people up, to cheer people up, and if people have questions even about witchcraft or anything supernatural, because I study things about ghosts. I gotta read the book Solomon still. I need to get caught up on that with y'all guys. Stones, different things. I educate on anything supernatural, really, because that's my bon appetit. I'm planning to do different movie reviews because I'm a horror movie lover. I'm planning to start doing reviews on music because I am musically eclectic. So, I mean, there's different things that I plan to do, but it's just I want more people to be more positive when I start doing things like that, especially on my tarot cards, because it's just like when I did my tarot card reviews and do my readings and have people coming in, there's just been so many disrespectful people in there. And for the life of me, I can't figure out why. Because, I'm always nice to people and I don't freaking get it. And I don't, like I said, I don't know what has happened. I don't know if someone has actually sent them my way. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. It just drives me mad. And I wish I knew the rhyme, the reason, the season, so I could kind of stomp it out. It does kind of boggle me a lot, and I wish I could talk to the people that are responsible for it and figure out the whole mess of it and see if it was something I did, but they won't step forward. It's like they are scared of me. Like they are intimidated by me. They are scared. And I'm not just saying that to make them step forward. It feels that they are, because every time I've given people the opportunity to come forward and talk to me, they won't. They hide behind fake profiles. And it's like, really, is it that hard to come talk to me? Get something straightened out? The one person that they said that was sending people to my profile, I was talking to her on Facebook. She really won't talk to me much. So she is intimidated by me, obviously. Which is funny. Uh, so I don't know what the issue is. Like I said, I don't know if people are intimidated, jealous, but they need to back off my tits, get off my dick, because I'm really getting annoyed with this shit because it's not cute. And I don't really have a dick, but I just say that shit because it's funny. Because my kids laugh at it when I say it. Because I'm just bold like that. Because I'm a rocker, and also, so us rocker chicks are pretty crazy. Anyway, but um, because since they don't want to step up and resolve the issue, I just want them to leave me alone, honestly. Because if it keeps going on, I'm seriously gonna start talking to the YouTube, managers and seeing if they can go ahead and start massively monitoring my channel and figure out what's going on, because I'm getting fed up with this crap. Because I'm not going to stop doing my tarot card reviews and doing my, like I said, I get paid for my tarot card readings and I'm not expensive. So maybe that's why they're getting kind of pissy about it. But I think I have a spider in my chandelier. I hate being hyper. Anyway, if it keeps going on, I'm getting YouTube involved and I will get people banned from YouTube. And that's all there is to it, because I'm not going to keep up with this crap. I will find out the main profiles that are involved, like the main ones that they are in control of through YouTube. Because, like I said, once you do make a YouTube channel, they do kind of lock in your ID number of your computer, and you're kind of screwed. Every site that you make account with, they actually get your computer number. So they know exactly what computer you're using. So you can make 1,000 fake profiles as much as you want, and you can think you're harassing people and you're being slick. Because I've worked with people that made profile, like that's made sites, because I am a writer and I'm not stupid. So y'all are kind of not, you're messing with the wrong person. So I can report y'all and you can get your whole entire accounts, your main accounts that you do main important stuff on, deleted. I will go that far. I don't wanna, but I will. So please just leave me alone. If you can't step up and say what I actually did to offend you, and we can adjust this and get over it, or just leave me the hell alone. It's just that freaking simple. It ain't that hard. Be an adult and talk to me and quit being a chicken shit, or step off my tits. I ain't playing this shit. I will contact YouTube. I'm not going to put up with people harassing me. It could be a bunch of freaking people. I will get all of y'all deleted. I do not care. It does not bother me. If y'all think it's cute harassing people, you could have over 1 million people on your channel and get like they said, canceled. Because I only have 73 people and I'm barely coming up, and YouTube can see I'm not harassing people. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm literally on my channel, staying in my lane, minding my own business, getting harassed. I'm the innocent bystander. And even held in court, that would be bad. So I'm putting this out there so even my followers, possible clients will see this and understand that I'm not doing anything to provoke this. I'm not doing anything to these people to start shit. I have not gone to their channels. I don't know who these people are. I have not started anything with these people, nor will I ever start anything with these people. I am trying to end this with these people. I am not a racist. I actually have roundabout mixtures in my family. I actually have Black relatives. I am anti-racist. I have actually been helping with the racist organizations. I have been giving money. I have actually been putting up God knows how many of the banners for the Breonna Taylor, everything else. If I could have been in the march, I would have been. I actually have Asian descent family members. I am actually Cherokee and Blackfoot, Irish, Scottish, Dutch, French, and a Henna Spaniard. So yeah, go me. How can I be racist? I would be hating on myself. Duh. Oxymoron much. So I even have Puerto Rican family members. I have Mexican family members. What else? I have family members over the rainbow. So I love every color. Like I told people when I was little, I saw people like a box of crayons, and it would be boring if we only had one color in the crayon box because every color in the crayon box makes it more pretty. So I thought everybody being different colors in the world made the world more beautiful. And that's how I saw color. And I actually made my teacher cry. And that's how I still see the world. Every color in the world makes the world more beautiful. And I still think it makes it flourish because it makes it unique. It makes it stand out. I love different accents. I love the hair. I love the eyes. I mean, different perfumes on them smell different than it does on different other, cultures. And I'm just like, I'm just that type of person. So I'm just like, hell. And it makes me mad when I see other people doing that shit. And plus, me being the way I was actually hated on in my school because my hair, if you see my roots, I dye my hair so much. My natural hair color is actually dark brown. And it's very wavy. And it's really thick. But since I've dyed my hair so much, my hair ain't as thick as it normally is. And it's actually really curly. Because my dad's hair was really curly. And they actually wouldn't, the white kids would not play with me. They would actually make fun of me. They would call me different names. I would actually be hanging out with like the Mexican kids, black kids, the Asian kids, Puerto Rican kids. Those are all my friends because the white kids would not even hang out with me because they didn't want nothing to do with me. One of my best friends was actually Indian, from India. I only had one friend that was white at the time. Her name was Natasha. And then me and her broke up as friends because she was a little bitch and she backstabbed me. She broke my fucking Barbie, little bitch. That's wrong of me to say. I can't believe I still remember that, and I'm still bitter about it. That's bad of me, huh? We were playing Barbies, and she broke my Barbie's arm, she broke my Barbie's leg, and she popped off my Barbie's head, and this was an expensive fucking Barbie. My mom got me some nice shit, and I'm like, you fucking whore. She's lucky that I didn't tear her ass up because at that time I never fought girls because girls did not give me much of a fight. I only fought boys because boys actually threw down with me. Girls did all that biting and pulling hair and slapping, and I'm like, I wasn't about that. I like punching and kicking and throwing and thrashing, and yeah, girls. Man, she tried to pull my hair and I threw across the room. I'm like, no, we ain't playing this. I tear her apart. Mm-mm. Her mom was about ready to like have a fit. And I was like, I showed her what she did to my Barbie and I actually pushed her mom out of my way and stormed out. I told my mom I was ready to slap her mom's face. I was mad. It's the first time I disrespected an adult and last time I disrespected an adult because I got my ass whooped. I normally never disrespected adults. Just that pissed me off. Anyway, thing of the matter is, I feel that people can come to talk to me about pretty much anything. Anybody can see that on any of my videos that when people come talk to me, I resolve so many issues. I squash so many problems. I'm actually very relatively easy to talk to, even though it sounds like I have a hellacious temper, which I do. But that's because I've been kind of given a reason to have a temper. And even on here, sorry, I kind of got distracted by my security system. And yes, I had to have a security system where I live. Can't wait till I move. Anyway. But if people are generally respectful, I will be generally respectful, just like I was to RB here. Um, I politely asked him to be respectful to me and not to be a perv, and everything went smooth. Didn't have to yell at him. I didn't have to go above and beyond acting like a butthole myself, just I was nice and it was squashed just like that. And a lot of conversations can be held down just like that. And a lot of people don't understand. You can have a smooth transition just like that in a conversation. And I know I'm kind of lingering on, but it just bothers me because I do have a lot of friends that are subscribed to my channel, and I have a lot of mixed friends. And it hurts me because of the last couple of videos that I did on my tarot cards. There was a lot of racial stuff, and that's why it does bother me, because a lot of the racial things that have been going on with the pandemic, and it does upset me. And I just want to make sure everyone understands that does not happen again. And I think I will go ahead and reach out to YouTube and have them pay attention to that, because I don't think that was all right. And it shouldn't happen, because I had some new people coming in to get some readings that I was going to read for, and they haven't come back in. I don't know if it's because it was a bad time for them or not, but it really bothers me, because especially when I'm making new friendships and possibly working with someone, I don't want them to feel attacked. And I want them to know this is a safe space, especially when I'm working with them and helping them and answering questions. And like, even if I'm answering questions about boxes I'm unboxing, or questions about a certain stone, or like a ghost, or something in general, I want them to feel like they can ask a question and they don't ever have to worry about someone coming here and saying something unnecessary to them, because I hated that when I would go to someone and ask a question and someone would come on and be condescending to me, and I'm like, I'd leave the group. And I'm like, really? And this is why I told Mom I was kind of very leery about doing certain things concerning my gift, or doing certain things out in the public, because I know how certain people are when they approach us, especially when you're out and about witch, and you're open about yourself, and people know how to provoke certain things, and it's very touchy about it, and you're trying to be calm and demure about it, and it's hard. So like right now, I'm calming myself down, but like earlier, my blood pressure was up. I was upset because I was thinking about the situation, and I was like, why? Like, seriously, like, why did it have to keep going? Why has it still been provoked? Why do they still, like, at certain times they don't come in, I have a good reading, like good videos, they don't come in, I have a good time. And then other times they come in, it's just like horrendous ugliness. And it's like, I wish I had certain people that I could, like, my son comes in, as a, he's a bouncer, but then sometimes, they start raving on my son, and then that's when it comes out where my alter ego kicks in, and it's just like, I want to rip someone a new asshole. And a lot of people don't understand until they have a kid and they really love their kids and they bond with their kids and they have an undeniable close relationship with their children, what's that's like. Because I wasn't supposed to have kids either, because of an injury I suffered. And this is a very bad injury I suffered. I am not supposed to have kids. The doctors are still shocked that I had the kids I had. I've had quite a few miscarriages on top of it. And it's a miracle I've had the 2 that I've had. And I've told them I don't know why they haven't done the surgery on me that they should have done because I'm at high risk for cancer. So it's another thing that I try to help people because I never know how short life can be for me because of things I've done to my body, of things I've done to shorten my life when I was suicidal. So that's why I've told people I work with people on certain things, that I'm here to help people because, like, I've had people come in talking about suicide, quite a few people, and I've done things internally to my body, so I really don't know internally what I've done to my insides. So that's another reason why I'm trying to pay forward and do good things to help people and cheer people up, make them laugh. Like Robin Williams, he was so depressed and he had a lot of things going on, and people had no idea how tormented that poor man was. But he was such a hilarious comedian until he just couldn't fight it no more. But the thing is he committed suicide just like that. But earlier in my teenage life, like way, I actually was doing things trying to do stuff because of my depression, my hyperactivity, things people said to me, things my mom ex said to me, the one that she married. I just didn't want to be around. I just felt like an empty void that no one wanted me. I would be better off just gone. That no one cared. And my grandpa was trying to talk me out of it. He knew what I was doing. I mean, I was trying to kill myself on the daily. No one knew how much I was trying to kill myself. I mean, I was constantly taking Tylenol. I was taking like up to almost 40 Tylenol a day. My mom had no idea all the time. I don't know how I'm alive, to be honest. I mean, I was drinking rubbing alcohol, peroxide. I mean, the harm I've actually done internally to my body, I don't know what was protecting me or what still is protecting me. I have no godly idea. But something did. And something still is, I think. But I'm scared for when my time comes, what might have happened to my body from the things that I have done. So that's why I'm trying to pay it forward and do the best that I can because I have probably done a lot of unrepairable damage to my body that can never be repaired. Because I probably ate holes inside my stomach. I have probably significantly damaged my liver that the doctors are not aware of because they never check. Um, so I'm telling y'all guys this so you're aware and prepared ahead of time. So if something does significantly happen, my mom is somewhat aware to a point, but not as much as I've let on. Um, but I was really depressed because I didn't think she cared because of her ex was telling me he was going to take her away. She didn't care about me. Things that, when they were away, that, she was telling him that all she did was wanted to go away and she was tired of the life that she had. And, being with him was the best thing ever because she didn't have to worry about me. And, she didn't have to hear the bitching. It was just such a peaceful, easy existence. And I was like, so yeah, I stay with my grandparents. And every night I was trying to kill myself, trying to find different ways to kill myself. The bleach challenge was actually personally discovered with myself. So yeah, not proud of myself, but I didn't want to be there. I was tired of the things he was saying to me. I couldn't tell her because I didn't know what was going to be said because I was unsure. Now I know she would have, I had a lot of doubt because sometimes she did take his side. So I had doubt. I felt that she would have took his side and I'd have been stuck with my abusive grandmother and my grandfather couldn't protect me. So it would have been like flowers in the attic for me. My grandmother would have tried to kill me and she probably would have succeeded, so I'd rather have took my own life rather than my grandmother. Because at least my way, I probably would have succeeded in it being least painfully. Which I'm not trying to be depressive or anything. I'm trying to explain to y'all the damage I've done to myself so you guys can understand why I ask for peace on my channel and not drama and people to kind of like harsh it out and seriously not be dicks and understand that I've been through a lot and I never asked to go through this shit because people say a lot of times they wish they could choose their own family, they wish they could choose another life. I'm one of those people. My grandmother surely could have belonged in an insane asylum. It would have surely done me better for my mental health and my physical health, my emotional health. But this is why mainly I decided to do this channel, because I know a lot of people have gone through a lot of what I've done, and that's why I laugh, because I laugh through a lot of my pain. I'm trying to heal through a lot of it. I'm trying to live through it and let it go. And when people sit here and say things that I've had, it just brings up memories. I know they're just words, but I don't understand why people have to be so damn hateful, especially if they don't know somebody. It's just like that whole little circle when you're in elementary school, people are around you and fatty, fatty, you're nothing but a fatty. It's just like, really? It's like, are we back at that cycle again? That immature little ranting or eating cycle? And it's like, you wish people would have more maturity and more class, and have a better way to come at you to talk to you, at least. But I guess I'm asking too much of people at times. So, but anyway, I'm sorry that I got all busted and expressive and just letting shit out. I just want people to understand where I'm coming from, that I'm coming from a raw, serious place, and this is a safe spot, and I care about my people here. I care about anybody that comes to my channel, and I'm trying to help you guys out. And I'm doing my best that I can in my power to ensure that everybody's having a good time, that there's not going to be bad shit going on. If there is, I'll try to alleviate it to the best of my ability. But, I'm doing everything to the best of my power. And I apologize for any of the bad shit that happens. And if I have, like I said, again, last but not least, if I have offended somebody, I am sorry. And as in closing, as I said, there's a mirror, there's a tissue, solve your fucking issues. Because that's what I'm trying to do one day at a time. I'm trying to solve my own fucking issues, because there's a lot of stuff in my past that I'm working with through PTSD and trauma and everything else that I had to go through. And like I said, I'm not going to be a personal living doll for some, voodoo doll for somebody else anymore. And I'm not a personal punching bag. And neither is anybody on my channel. People that come here to hang out with me, to get advice, to talk to me, to hang out, they're not your voodoo dolls or your punching bag either. So have respect for people in my chat as well. Because they're not here to put up with your shit or take your shit either. So have respect for people in my chat, please, because they're not here for that. They're not here to have your toxicity. They're not here for your negativity. If you have that shit, make a negative channel and spew it everywhere where you want it, and don't have it here on my channel. because my channel ain't about that shit. Okay? So I will catch y'all on the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry that I had to spew this out for the last time. It's just every time I try to do a video like I've done like before, it's just been over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So it's time to contact YouTube. So I will see you guys on the next one, and hopefully once I get in contact with them, it will quit. I love you guys. I will catch y'all later. And remember, get a mirror, get a tissue, and solve your issues, and don't take it out on no one else. I love you guys. Bye.